State of Indiana versus Anmolpreet Singh, please. Figure I'd just let you sit there, Miss Price. Might as well, right?
I wasn't sure because I don't know if I think he might need an interpreter, so I didn't know if there's an interpreter.
Oh, really? We don't have one scheduled. Mr. Singh?
Hello.
Hi. Do you feel like you can speak and understand English well enough to go forward with this hearing, sir?
Yes.
All right, very good. Just checking. All right, we'll be on record in cause number 29C012605 F54179. State of Indiana versus Anmolpreet Singh. States hereby Deputy Prosecutor Ms. Singleton, the defendant by video and also by counsel Ms. Price. Mr. Singh, were you able to watch the video that was played there for you at the jail?
Yes.
And that video talks about all the rights you have in a criminal case. Do you have any questions about what your rights are, sir?
No.
All right. But he also talked about the range of penalties associated with the charges being brought against you. Do you understand what those are in your case? Pardon?
Okay.
You do understand the range of penalties associated with the charges being brought against you, is that correct?
Actually, my lawyer will talk. I hire a lawyer.
You do have a lawyer, that's true. Miss Singleton, what's the range on an F5? Do you mind letting me know real quick? Level 5 felony is punishable by 1 to 6 years in prison and fines up to $10,000. Okay, do you feel like you understand the range of penalties associated with the charges being brought against you, sir?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, very good. Should have received a copy of the charging information there at the jail. Is all your contact information on that paperwork correct?
Yes, I have the copy.
Okay, very good. Have hired counsel. That's great. Let's see. There's been a request for a no contact order to issue in this case, and that has already been signed by one of our judges. So we'll make sure that you get a copy of that. With regard to the no contact order, that means that neither you nor anybody acting on your behalf is to have any contact, either directly or indirectly, with the individual protected by that no contact order until further order of the court. Do you need me to say out loud the identity of the individual protected by this no contact order?
Like what? Actually, I can't understand.
Phone calls, no text, no driving by, no social media. That's a condition of the bond that gets set in this case. And also, if you violate that no contact order, it could be the basis of filing additional charges against you. Do you have any questions about that?
No.
No. Okay, very good. Let's see. I'm going to make a finding that there was probable cause for your arrest in this case. And I do need to let you know that because you've been charged with a felony, that you're prohibited from carrying a handgun during the pendency of your court case. Got the following court dates for you. Omnibus date on this one is July 15th, 2026. Pretrial, July 15th, 2026 at 9:15. Matters set for final pretrial, September 30th, 2026 at 2:30. Currently set for a jury trial, October 19th, 2026 at 9 a.m. You're number 14 on the court calendar that day. State, have an opinion about the possible release of Mr. Singh.
Judge, the IRAS pretrial assessment came back and did not indicate a risk category. They did note that he's been at his current residence in New York for 1 year. He's worked at the same job in New York for the last 10 months, and he does have an immigration detainer. The allegations in this case include that he drove from out of state in attempting to get U.S. currency from the alleged victim, all part of an ongoing fraud scheme. He does not have any ties to Hamilton County or the state of Indiana that the state is aware of. The allegations give us concern for our community as well as obviously that direct victim. We believe he's a risk of non-appearance given his immigration detainer and again the lack of ties to the state. So we believe an enhanced bond is appropriate. The presumptive for an out-of-state defendant for a level 5 would be $20,000. We are asking for $30,000 cash or surety. And I will just note for future hearings, there was a Punjabi interpreter used by officers in this case. So we might need to have that set.
Let's just go ahead and write on here that we'll get an interpreter for future hearings. I do have some concerns on that topic, so I feel like we should do that. Thank you, Ms. Singleton. I appreciate it. All right, Ms. Price.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. The defense will be asking, I believe, the bond matrix starts at 10,000. So we asked for a $10,000 cash or surety bond in this case. As the state did point out, there is immigration detainer in this matter, but I think that 10,000 is appropriate for this case.
Okay. I think with the state, I'm going to be obliged to set this a little higher. Set it at 25,000 cash or surety. You know, probably want to talk about the immigration detainer issue with him before he posts the surety bond. You know, just I feel like that's worth addressing. I usually set cash only on these. Let's see. With regard to the immigration detainer, Mr. Singh, are you not a U.S. citizen? I take it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. You do have the right to have the consulate of your home country notified of the case pending against you. Did you want us to notify your home country of this case, sir?
Can you please repeat it?
Sure. You have the right to have your home country notified of the case that's pending against you. Did you want us to notify your home country regarding this case?
No.
No, okay. Defendant has waived his consulate notification rights. And I did write on here that we'll get a Punjabi interpreter for all further hearings, okay? Anything else from the state on this one, Ms. Singleton?
No, Judge.
Anything else for the defense, Ms. Price?
No, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Good luck to you, Mr. Singh, okay?